in my opinion, whenever they're referring to full coverage, that means that everything is basically covered. That's a huge misconception because all insurance policies will only pay up to the limits on your policy. And we're back for another insurance terminology misconception Monday. Whenever they talk about things being fully covered, or I want full coverage on my auto insurance, what does that mean, or what are people referring to? In my opinion, whenever they're referring to full coverage, that means that everything is basically covered. Everything will be paid for. You have no responsibility to pay anything at all. That's a huge misconception because all insurance policies will only pay up to the limits on your policy. So if you have 300,000 per person, 300,000 per occurrence, and then 100,000 on your property damage, that's the max that it'll pay. So it won't pay any more than that unless you would have an additional policy called a personal umbrella policy. Then it would go into that policy if you did have it. Now, the thing is if there is a fatality within the accident or something like that, they can't really put a price on life and things of that nature. So you don't know how much that could amount to. So it could exceed the limits on the policy, and then that could actually go towards you, and they could hold liens on your paychecks or wages and things of that nature, and do other litigation things if it would exceed the limits on your policy. So that is a major misconception on the insurance or on auto insurance, is that no one is ever fully covered.